Y'all, welcome back to the vlog. I hope you are doing well. We are definitely in the month of October, okay? Today is Tuesday and I am pretty much in the thick of it when it comes to like transitioning from teams. I've done pretty much all of my offloading training. The phase that I'm in now is kind of monitoring, being around for questions, helping people with things as needed, and today is going to be a day where it's kind of just going to be back to back to back. It legitimately took me 30 minutes in order to get this second monitor to work. But yeah, I just wanted to pop in and say hello before my workday got started. I'm thinking that this vlog is probably going to cover like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I just need to ease back into vlogging, okay? Finding time to edit has been very, very difficult. So I don't want to like shoot myself in the foot and end up with too much footage where it's just like impossible for me to get through it in a timely fashion. But let me get started on my to-do list and get into work, and I will catch up with y'all in a little bit.
Dump in the jump. Tap when I speak, all cap with the speech till they caught up in the rapture. I'm so out of line with the phrase game. Let's take a break, been a long day. Hit your line with you fall through with the light sticks. Maybe help me spark the ideas. We got nowhere else to go, it's only up from there. I've been on my own, just running through the field. Say vivid for the ears, I know that's how they like it. Yeah, I fantasize it. Tell me that it's real when it's all said and done. I said it how I fit it. I let them hear the fear of a passive aggressive. Angry black man with a passion. Steady grip while I shoot to the stars with a full clip. Jotting line with the loose leaf. Then I proofread till I lose sleep. Couldn't handle the truth in your bed with the writing. Love at first sight.
Ciao. Somehow it is after 7 o'clock. I think it's like 7:15 or something like that. Ugh. Today was a very, very long work day, and I kind of knew that going into it that it would be, but it's possible that I just underestimated to the degree at which it would be crazy. So like maybe 3.5 to 4 hours today was spent on calls between like actual scheduled meetings, last minute meetings, you know, just phone calls helping people out to do things. I think I made okay progress today. I mean, I did get the things done today that I wanted to get done and did myself a favor and jump-started my to-do list for tomorrow and managed to cross off like 1 or 2 things while I was on a call with somebody else doing something else. So all is not lost. It's just my brain hurts, you know, and I didn't end up taking my lunch. I worked through it and ate snacks. So I feel like my body just needs actual food. But in order to eat actual food, I have leftover fried rice and chicken. That is going to be my dinner tonight, and I will cook something tomorrow. Thank the Lord. I just want to curl up, like take a hot shower and curl up and really truthfully want to go to bed, but hold please. I have some things that I wrote down on my to-do list yesterday that I didn't quite get around to. One of them is setting up my new phone. So it's not like a new phone. First of all, I have dropped my phone so many times and never had to pay the price for it. You know, it was just like it fell, everything was fine, the glass didn't break, nothing like that. However, like this last time that I dropped it, I'm assuming it happened when I dropped it, maybe like, I don't know, it's been probably almost a month. Like there's this dot that appears in photos and videos. So I was just like, you know what? I was gonna be in the market for a new phone closer to Black Friday because I personally am looking for a deal on a phone. Like nowadays, these phones are like $1,000 plus and I just refuse, okay? So what I ended up doing was just buying the same phone that I already had, and I just bought it from the Amazon Renewed store. It might have been like $170 or something like that. And it's not perfect by any means. Like there's scratches and stuff on it, but the camera works, the phone as a whole works. I just need to transfer stuff off of this phone and put it on this one, and then also put a case on it until the case that I ordered off of Amazon comes, because yeah, the phone's not perfect, but I'm also not trying to make it worse. You know what I mean? I was gonna go to the grocery store, but honestly, the list was like 5 things and Why? There are a couple of other things on this list that I didn't get to yesterday that I could potentially do today, but honestly, I'm just kind of wiped. So I think my number one is going to be trying to set up this phone and get that taken care of, and then just see how I feel after that. If I feel like doing something else, I will. If not, like, it is what it is, girl. I'm tired. Phone that I already had. Oh no, this is not the same color. Okay, well, the AR workbook, you've got to copy and paste those lines, then copy, paste, transpose. You see what I did right there? Okay, I have finally made it to a period where I'm about to take my lunch break. It's almost 3 o'clock, and to be completely honest, I would really just like to scream at this point because this is the second day in a row where I just feel like time is evaporating at work and that I'm just constantly doing things. This is par for the course. This is exactly the type of things that happen when you're transitioning teams. Versus like leaving a job entirely. Because like when you leave a job entirely, like, girl, none of what they have going on at the old job is any more of your business the second you walk out of that door. But when you're transitioning teams, like, you have a duty to make sure that your old teammates get what they need. Anyways, I'm on my lunch break. I don't need to be talking about work at all. So what I'm gonna do is pick up where I left off last night. I was supposed to do an unboxing, but honestly the light was trash and I just didn't feel like it. I was tired. So, I have a couple of packages here to open from Amazon. I think I remember what I ordered, but honestly, my brain is so done. I could be wrong. I got a continuous spray bottle for my hair. I have not had one of these in such a long time. I feel like I broke the last one that I had and then never thought to replace it, but for one, winter is coming, and for two, lately, girl, my hair has been giving Sahara. The next one, this one is from my job. So it is customer service week at my job. So we're like doing things every day this week. I think today is, today you're supposed to just like recognize somebody at the company who you think is like doing a great job or like making your life easier. Yesterday was snack day. Monday, girl, I don't know what Monday was. They sent in a Mr. Snack Box crunch case, and they've done this before. I think we've gotten a snack box before. We've also gotten cookies from, oh my gosh, I don't remember the name of that brand, but they sent cookies and they were like individually wrapped. Usually it's something like edible. So, oh my gosh, it's a note from them. Please enjoy some tasty treats on us. Thanks again for making us great. It's from our leadership team. That is cute. Ooh. Okay. We have a little snack haul. We've got Pop Chips Barbecue, Pop Chips Sea Salt. Oh my gosh. Smart Food white cheddar popcorn. This box is lit. Pirates Booty, 2 fruit snacks. Oh my gosh, I've never tried these. Made Good. Oh, it's 2 different things. Okay. Both by Made Good. They're granola minis chocolate chip and soft bake mini cookies chocolate chip. Sweet and salty trail mix. 3 Nature Valley granola bars. It's the OG oats and honey, peanut and fruit and nut. Honestly, that fruit and nut bar slaps so hard. And I love putting this one in yogurt specifically. And then this one I just like eating on its own. Another health mix. It's by Nature's Garden Cranberry Health Mix. 2 dark chocolate kind bars, 2 chewy bars. One is peanut butter chocolate chip and the other one is chocolate chip. A peanut butter dark chocolate crunch mini. And no, I'm not paying attention to that laptop because I am on my break, okay? And then the last 2 things, oh my gosh, I've been wanting to try these. I've seen them in the store. They are from Pure Organic. It is the layered fruit bars. One is in pineapple passion fruit and the other one is in strawberry banana. Oh my goodness. They picked a really, really good one. If you're unfamiliar, like you can actually get these Mr. Snack boxes on Amazon, and I've sent them as gifts before. Like they're really good for like if you have somebody that's going to college, to send them kind of like a thinking of you. I know you're in college and you're broke, so here are some snacks. Just like a get well package, like if somebody is spending a lot of time in the house, they're on bed rest for something or whatever, it's just nice to send snacks. Y'all, I am so excited about this snack box. So shout out to the leadership department for sending these. I really, really appreciate it. And this is definitely gonna come in handy during this time of transition between teams, because it looks like there are going to be some days here and there where I'm not actually eating a real lunch and would need to rely on snacks, and they done hooked your girl up. Next package, which while I'm opening this one, I know for sure I have something in my mailbox that I need to go get. I bought a Casio watch. I have been having a lot of honest conversations with myself as of late, and one of the conversations that I've been having is around my time awareness. I really, really struggle with time awareness. I always think that things take me, like if I had to estimate how long it takes me to do something, I am a chronic underestimator, and that always leads to me being late somewhere. And I was watching videos on YouTube, and there's this lady and she was just saying, like, when you have issues with time awareness, the #1 important thing that you need to do is surround yourself with clocks. And if I look around my apartment right now, that is literally not the story of my life. Like, I rely on my phone all the time as a source of time. Sometimes I wear my smartwatch, but I don't wear it every single day. I cannot tell you the last time I bothered to reset the clock on my microwave. I just don't have clocks in here. I recently just actually bought one to put in my bathroom, and I'll show you that in a second. But I was just like, okay, well, sometimes it would be nice to have a watch that is not a smartwatch, because I won't get distracted with the messages. Like, I'm hoping that this is coming across and it makes sense. Like, I love the fact that smartwatches allow you to still be connected, right? Because there's some times where you just need to be available. But also there are some times where you just need to know what time it is without the temptation to check messages or anything else. So I got this watch, and it is very, very pretty. Is it gonna focus? This is very, very pretty. And I think that the color, or like the shade of gold, is, you know, legitimate enough that I can wear every day and not feel like it's too dressy. Now, I also have a super, super small wrist, so I'm gonna have to figure out how, yeah, see, it's way too long. I'm gonna have to figure out how to take some of the links out. It's just a super feminine watch. It has an alarm, a timer, perpetual calendar functions, and a stopwatch. And honestly, those are the things that I use my smartwatch the most for, because it's great to just like set yourself a timer and just keep it moving, and then hear like the audible cue and know that you need to move on to something else. I also, speaking of timers, bought a time timer, and yes, this is letting me know that I have around 42.5 minutes left on my lunch. And while I'm at it, I might as well just show you the timer that I got for, not the timer, but the clock that I ended up buying for my bathroom. The reason why I got it is because it doubles as like a night light function. Because like in the middle of the night, if you have to get up and go pee or whatever, like turning on these super bright and harsh lights is like the last thing I want to be dealing with. So I got this, and it actually came in a 2-pack. With the remote that came with it, you can dim it, which this is about how I leave it for nighttime. But if you have a bigger bathroom, or you just feel like you would need more light at night, you can turn up the brightness. and you can set a timer for 15, 30, or 60 minutes. And then of course there's like an off button, which turns the unit off entirely. But because it's plugged into my wall and I'm using it for a source of time when I'm in the bathroom, I just, you know, turn the light on and off. I don't even bother turning it off entirely. Yeah, I just wanted to show you that. Now with the rest of my lunch break, like, to be completely honest, I need to run to the pharmacy because I got a ping from the pharmacy that my prescription is ready. So I would really like to get that versus waiting until after work when people are just, you know, milling the streets. I also need to come up with some kind of a lunch for myself. I'm thinking that I may just throw together like a super quick salad. I need to check the mail. What else? I was hoping to fold some laundry and then watch a YouTube video with the remaining time that I have left. So I'm looking at my timer right now and it's telling me that I have 39.5 minutes. So remember when I said I was gonna come back and fold laundry and watch a YouTube video and make myself some lunch? Well, change of plans. There was so much traffic that I just don't have time to do that anymore. I had to take the long way home to kind of like get around traffic. Oh my gosh, this day I can't. All right, let me make my lunch. That was actually pretty good, like clean plate club. But now I feel like I need a treat, and why not pick something else out of this box? I am most certainly going for the fruit snacks. Here we go. I'm gonna have some of those. I'm so excited about this box, like on time. Okay, I don't ever buy fruit snacks for myself. Like, maybe I should. These are delicious. Oh my gosh. All right, remember those packages I was talking about earlier? Well, one was in the mailbox and then one just got dropped off at my front door. These are a couple of dresses that I'm considering wearing to an upcoming wedding. I wanted to see how they actually look, obviously, before I commit to keeping them. And there's one dress, get out of here. There's one dress that's in here 3 different times, because once I added like the size that I thought I was to the cart and then a backup size, I reread the description, added the other size and just checked out. 100% being lazy, because I could have just amended the cart. I don't believe I said where I actually got these dresses from, and I ordered them from Lulu's. I absolutely love that website for when you need something that's just, you know, a little bit more than what you would normally buy. Not necessarily price-wise, but like the style of their dresses just tends to be like that much extra, you know, that much more special, and they do special occasion really, really well. The wedding that we're going to is formal / black tie optional, so I was really looking for something like midi length or floor length, and even though I only ordered these a couple of days ago, I can't remember if I even have a floor length dress in here. The shoes. I'm planning on wearing these shoes that I got from 9 West a while ago. If they still have them on their site, I will link them below. This is such a cute dress. Now, to be fair, I probably could use this dress in a medium, but girl, they did not have it in a medium, so I went ahead and got it in a small. If this ends up being like the number 2 dress, I'm gonna have to think about whether or not I wanna keep it. I may just have to sign up for, you know, restock alerts. Girl, I'm telling you right now, this dress going back. But I'm gonna try it on all the way anyways. I don't quite know what to say about this dress. I mean, let me look in the other mirror, hold on. I think the length of the dress is a dub. I really like this length on me. What is not okay with me are these sleeves. I think this is a case where it looked better on the model than it looks on me in real life. There's like absolutely nothing wrong with this dress, right? It's just not saying wedding. You know what I mean? The intention was there, okay? Okay. This is the other dress. Well, the last dress. There's a split in the back. for a little air conditioning. And then this one is made from satin, and it has this fun little feather situation up here at the top, which I think is too cute. I'm not entirely sure which one I'm gonna pick. Like, I know this one fits, and this is in a size small. The medium was just looking like a grocery bag, okay? It was way too big. But the small and the other one is just like a tad bit too tight, even though it has stretch to it. This one doesn't have any stretch at all, but it's roomy in my thighs. Like, it's not, I'm not getting like no puckering or anything like that. So I don't know. I have no idea which one I'm gonna pick. I have like a couple of days to decide. I don't know if the other dress is gonna be in stock by the time I need to like guarantee its delivery, but it's a vibe. I think this is very cute. What's your vote? Number 1 or number 3? Because number 2 is out, girl. Are you joking? This is what my monitor is doing right now. Like, for one, I've spent 20 minutes unplugging and replugging this in just for it to do this. Oh my gosh, I'm about to jump off the patio. This is insane. I've never seen it do this before. I'm actually extremely tired of this. I don't know what is going on. And I really just don't feel like hobbling by with a single monitor today. All right, there we go. Anyway, I went ahead and jump started my to-do list yesterday, which I've actually been enjoying doing that. Right before I log off for the day, I roll over anything that I didn't get to finish and then add stuff that I need to do the next day. And it's been working out so far. I forget how beneficial doing that is. So it looks like I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things that I need to get done today. But I wanted to show y'all my watch. I played around with it a little bit and figured out how to adjust it. So what I have not figured out is what I'm supposed to do with these extra links right here. I was looking at the pictures on Amazon and I could not tell whether or not people figured out a way to get these off or if they were just rolling them under. So I'm just gonna roll them under for now. I'm obsessed with this. Honestly, it is so cute. What I would really love though is if I could figure out a way to get these extra links off, because I have extremely tiny wrists and I can just see this popping out all day, and that is probably gonna annoy me. So I'm just gonna wear it for a little bit. I still have the sticker on the top just in case it doesn't work out, but I'm gonna wear it for a little bit today to see, for one, if my hairs get stuck in it, because if that happens, it's definitely going back. And for 2, like, I can almost guarantee that this is gonna pop out all day long. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, to work I go. Why is that not working? Okay. I am so tired and I feel like I just wanna be done with this day. Chill. I had a meeting that lasted about a half an hour, no big deal, right? But like before that meeting, I just spent maybe, let's see, a little over 3 hours going through a list of 7,000 checks to identify any checks that are like in a sequence. First of all, I'm so happy to be done. Secondly, I found a formula that would identify missing check numbers, but it only worked for one of the worksheets and it would not work for the second one. Like, I could not figure out why it wasn't working. Like, both worksheets are formatted the exact same. So I basically had to do the second one manual, as in scroll through each check number and make the determination in my mind whether or not the check numbers are in sequence. It took forever. Oh my goodness. And then here I am, like, I'm able to check off things off of my to-do list. I was like, man, I need a win. So I just did some quick things to give myself kind of like a little boost to say that I did something more than go through checks today. And then I'm sitting here because I told one of my coworkers that, yeah, you're inheriting this rec from me, but considering you have like 50 million things that you need to do and then just got assigned a special project, like, I will go through this rec and I'll review it this month, no big deal. Tell me why I done opened up this rack and it's 26 rack items. So I need to do that before today is over, but I also wanted to leave. Let me see. I definitely didn't even make a to-do list today. No, I did not. But in my mind, I wanted to leave and do a grocery run real quick. I have so many of these random to-do lists. I need to stop doing this. Okay, yes, I needed to go to the grocery store and just pick up the things on this list. I feel like a couple of days ago or even yesterday, it was 5 items, but then I remembered I actually had a grocery list somewhere and I have no idea where it went. So I spent a couple minutes this morning going through like the cabinets and thinking about what I was going to cook for dinner like this week and next week to see if I can get a head start on the groceries. So what I'm saying is, in the effort to get some fresh air, I'm about to just get up and go to the grocery store. What I wanted, I know you lying. Not the headphones being stuck in my hair. What? Child, oh my God. What? So anyway, goal number 1 is to go to the grocery store and get like this short list of things. Hope that there's no line, hope that there's no traffic so I can get back fairly quickly, because I also wanted to prep a pie crust for a galette. I legitimately woke up this morning and the only thing on my mind was eating an apple galette with maybe some apple caramel sauce, because ooh, in Aisha Curry's cookbook, I used this recipe last year and that sauce was bussin'. It's a maple brown sugar sauce and it was so unbelievably good. You know what? Wait a minute. It was something else. Hold on. This is the book All About Cake from Christina Tosi, and last year I made a dessert with apple cider donuts. It was like a crock pot pudding situation. It was apple cider caramel. That's what it was. That caramel sauce right there was hidden, okay? And it was really good in my matchas as well. So that is the plan. Well, girl, what is the plan? I feel like I'm just rambling. Also, I have no idea what this stain is and where it came from, but I'm pretty sure it is set in this sweater because this came out of the dryer yesterday. And if you know what I know, if you go ahead and dry your clothes before the stain is lifted, girl, it's there for good. I mean, this is one of my favorite, like at home, just chilling type sweaters. So I'm pretty annoyed about that. I'm gonna have to check Kohl's and see if they even still sell this. If they don't, best believe I'm still gonna wear it around the house. Maybe not in the public, except for today because I ain't got time to change. I really, really love the way Kroger only had self-checkout open. Like, I love the fact that there were like employees sprinkled about, but nobody was actually checking out. And they literally just had self-checkout open with the line going halfway down the aisle. Love that. So being that I wasn't able to like put my stuff on the conveyor belt and get in and out, I'm running a little bit behind. So I'm not gonna make that pie crust now. I'm just gonna go ahead and unload all of my groceries and make myself some lunch. Well, I'm using the term make myself some lunch extremely loosely because I had a feeling I was gonna be running behind, so I picked this up. This is going to be my lunch today. It is the hot and spicy Firewalk Scorching Sesame Shrimp flavor, whatever that is, because they didn't have the regular, like, what is it, by Nong Shim, I think? If I can find a picture, I will insert my favorite, like, big cup of noodles here. They didn't have that, so I just settled for that. And then I'm gonna sit back down at my desk because I need to get that rec done today, and I know that's gonna take me quite a while considering that there are 26 items to review. I sincerely hope that this does not taste like trash, but for real, even if it does, I'm gonna eat it because I am so hungry. Smells good. All right, are they good or no? Oop, I'm about to spill it. Let's see. So it should taste like sesame oil and shrimp, I'm gathering. Not bad. Definitely will not be replacing my favorite ones. I think they're a little bit strong on the sesame flavor. I wish I had a lime because I would have squeezed. I would have put a lime in here. Anyway, we got things to do, child. Now that's good. I'm gonna be honest, I just bought this because it was on sale, and the more these grocery prices go up, the more I'm willing to just try things that I never tried before just because they're on sale. It was an 8-pack of these for $1.99 versus LaCroix, I think was $4. I think Waterloo was like $3.50. And as for me and this grocery budget, we're getting the one that's on sale, babe, period. Absolutely no surprise here that we are back in the kitchen because I need to make dinner, and then I also need to make that dough so I can have my little apple galette tonight. Before I forget, I did want to do a follow-up on the watch situation. This is really, really cute. I really, really like it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pop this sticker off. The hair on my arm was snagging a little bit today, but I think it's because I had it too loose. Like earlier, there was like space here, but I went ahead and tightened that. I think I am gonna still like look on the internets and find out how to take these extra links off. Honestly, if I can't figure it out, I am not above using a set of pliers because I'm not gonna need the extra links in any shape, form, or fashion. I am perfectly okay with like just snapping those bad boys off, but I just wanna see if there's a better way to do that. Anyway, dinner tonight is going to be blackened shrimp tacos situation. I remember that you do need to marinate this for a little bit, so I'm just gonna go ahead and coat my shrimp. And honestly, this is probably a little bit too much seasoning because, girl, imagine to my surprise, these shrimp I thought were large. I get to cleaning the shrimp and they are giving medium. Okay, they are 100% giving medium. Actually could take, you know what, I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. Okay, so I'm just going to pop this back in the refrigerator and let it just kind of chill for, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes or so. And while that is chilling in the fridge, I'm gonna go ahead and make this dough real quick. Have no idea what kind of apple this is because they are all in that drawer together. Ooh, I probably should have peeled it, but it's fine. These need a little bit of sugar. Not like a whole lot, but enough. This is what we're looking like. I'm about to try my very hardest to transfer this to my air fryer at 320 and just let it ride until it looks like it's done. Look at that. Now it was too big for the air fryer because I definitely had to like squish it over here and on this side to get it in, but it's fine. I think it turned out fine. Okay, look, I did decide to forego the sauce that I was talking about earlier because guess who forgot to buy heavy cream at the store? Me. So without that, the sauce cannot be made. So this crust is giving, though, it's giving pastry chef. I think I had my apples sitting off to the side a little bit too long because I definitely would have wanted a little bit more juice released in here, but it is what it is. Is it good though? Hopefully, because I never used cardamom before and I have a feeling that maybe I used too much. I don't know what it tastes like when it's cooked down. That is good. The cooked apples are everything. Okay, well, takeaway for me is, girl, I know you ain't made this in a long time, but also peel your fruits. It makes it a little bit easier to bite into. This thing is on fire. It makes the bite just a little bit difficult when your teeth are trying to get through the skin. All right, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here and enjoy the rest of my apple galette. Eventually, when the rest of this cools down, I may enjoy a second piece. If not, I will put it away for tomorrow. So thank you guys so very much for watching the vlog. I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next one.